Her name is Desiree Coleman, and even before she was old enough to buy a drink, she was performing in nightclubs in New York. In a very short period of time, Desiree went from performing at New York's Black Spectrum Theater to the Miss Teenage Universe contest to originating the role of Doris Winter in the musical Mama I Want to Sing. It was actually an appearance on the Merv Griffin show that caught Patti LaBelle's attention, though, and started the musical relationship that exists today. Patti and her husband are Desiree's managers. It is a great pleasure to welcome to Video Soul a beautiful and talented, not to mention sweet young lady by the name of Desiree Coleman.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here.
Great to be here.
I've heard so much about you. I mean, you did some dates with Patti LaBelle. Were you actually singing with Patti, or did she bring you on stage and do some things with her?
Yes, when I first met her, my mom actually had me to meet her. She was performing at, it slipped my mind, Westbury Music Fair, Westbury Music Fair. And I was doing Mama I Want to Sing at the time. My mother had gone to see Patti LaBelle, and that evening when I came home from the show, my mom said, I met Patti LaBelle today. You know, I said, really? She said, you're going to sing with her tomorrow. I said, you're kidding. And she said, no, really. Well, that following evening, after the show I was doing, which was Mama I Want to Sing, I went to the Westbury Music Fair, and she put a choir robe on me, and she said, actually, I didn't even meet her yet.
Oh, really?
No, one of her, I guess, staff members or something, they put a choir robe on me, and I went outside as part of the act, and she pulled me out of the choir to do like some ad-lib.
Yeah.
And that was history. Afterwards, she said, oh, you were great, you have a great voice. And she said, didn't I see you on the Merv Griffin show? And I said, yeah. And then she said, well, why don't you come back and come to the Gershwin with me to do the same thing? And that's when it started.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Boy, that's an incredible story. I mean, so your mother took her to see you sing in Mama I Want to Sing. Is that right? So she did hear you sing before she put you on stage?
No, well, on the Merv Griffin show, but she wasn't actually sure that it was the same girl.
person.
Right.
Oh, really?
Right.
Wow.